So, KSI and Logan Paul have made response videos to the launch of the controversy that has occurred. I'm gonna go over the KSI video first because it's longer and it came out before Logan Paul's. KSI's video, it's pathetic, proceeds to just go on Reddit and look at memes that his audience and haters have made on his subreddit. One thing I'll praise KSI for is he hasn't filtered the comments, he hasn't even disabled the comments. He has allowed people to make fun of him, even on his YouTube, and that's where the compliments end. Around 5 minutes into the video, KSI mentions why there wasn't such an uproar when a YouTuber called Ryan Trahan, and you might be wondering, who the fuck is Ryan Trahan? Well, this is my first time I've ever heard of his name as well, but he is a YouTuber with around 17 million subscribers, and yes, he has made a candy brand where he's selling candy to his audience. However, KSI is much larger than Ryan Trahan. He has 24 million subscribers on his main channel alone, and then he has nearly surpassed Ryan Trahan on his secondary channel, where he posted this actual video. I'm unsure exactly why he hasn't posted it on his main. However, I don't think he posts that much on his main. Second YouTuber KSI mentions about having a candy brand is Face Rug. Face Rug is actually a very large YouTuber. I thought this guy died out a while ago, but he's actually still going pretty strong. He has 26 million subscribers, which is actually more than KSI's main. However, he is not larger than Logan Paul, KSI, and MrBeast combined, which Lunchly is about. It doesn't make sense to be comparing one YouTuber and another YouTuber who aren't even collaborating when you're talking about your product, which is in partnership with two other huge YouTubers, especially MrBeast, who is in fact the largest YouTuber. The amount of copium KSI is smoking in his video is outstanding. I'm surprised he hasn't titled it "I will laugh every 5 seconds" to show that I am not affected by people making fun of me. As in this video, KSI proceeds to laugh a small amount of around 1 million times. I don't understand why he thinks this is such a good coping mechanism when being faced with controversy, to show he doesn't care, to show that he's above, like he just finds this funny whereas other people find it serious. And the truth is, KSI, selling food to kids and being the whole demographic of your food label is not funny. You are using kids to make yourself even wealthier. One thing KSI brings up is that people hate KSI, people hate Logan Paul, and people hate MrBeast. Yes, because you're all scumbags. You scam children, you do scams on your own fans, and you don't seem to care. Your greed is insatiable. You will always want more and more money, even though you're all millionaires. I don't understand why this is something that's so hard to grasp, that people hate you, not because of your personality, even though it's rather insufferable to listen to you talk. Being millionaires and still wanting more and more from your fans and using your fans more and more is dirty. It's scumbaggery. I don't like it, I will never like it, and go fuck yourself. KSI actually makes a good point. He says Twitter is a cesspool.
When it comes to Twitter, Twitter is just a cesspool of the most depressed people on this earth. It's like 4chan, but worse.
And it is. It is a cesspool of the most degenerate and horrible people, and it's managed by a Nazi himself, Elon Musk. KSI proceeds to mention the aforementioned YouTubers about the candy thing, and then himself, and then Sidemen, saying that are they not sellouts? Yes, they're sellouts. And it's something that shouldn't be normalized. However, so many YouTubers now are just pure sellouts. It's fucking disappointing to see. You guys are filthy, your greed is insatiable, and you will keep on going because you love money so much. KSI proceeds to scream like a fucking child throwing a tantrum because he doesn't understand that people have actually been calling him a sellout for a long time now. He isn't just a sellout now, he's been a sellout for a long time. And because you've collabed with Mr. Beast and Logan Paul, it just proves the point even more. So it's pretty easy to hit the nail on the head by saying you're a sellout now. KSI reads a meme that brings a good point.
Mentioning the Logan scam from a year ago and Mr. Beast situation from last month, bringing up a harmless Dan TDM video from 9 years ago.
The videos that he mentioned of Dan TDM were more than 9 years ago. It's been almost a decade, KSI. It's really fucking normal to not make that kind of content anymore. However, you still do. Mr. Beast and Logan Paul controversies are far more new to the entire internet, and they have actually done far more damage than Dan TDM's video from 9 years ago about buying sweets. KSI throws a tantrum because he seems to not understand that people aren't complaining about the lunch kit.
Motherfuckers are complaining about lunch kit. That's what this whole thing is about, a lunch kit. There's way more crazy things happening in this world, but people want to go in on this lunch fucking kit. What are we doing? What are we doing?
People are complaining that he's once again taking advantage of his young fan base by making a product that is promoted to a young fan base. And as we know, young people, especially children, they're not really smart and they will buy anything that their favorite YouTuber tells them to buy. It is not surprising people are upset about this, so stop fucking thinking that it's just about a lunch kit. KSI thinks that making a business for yourself is the natural progression for YouTubers. How about no? You already make very good money from YouTube itself. You can just stay there and do your thing. Spreading out and making a business is very greedy. You don't want to make a bad product. You just want to use the point that it's a better product to cope. You want money. It's extremely clear. You have never cared. You just want money. You see that 1.8 billion that Lunchables has made and think to yourself, damn, I really want a nice good chunk of that. It's so clear, KSI. It is painful to see this. KSI lists all his different business expenditures that he has, and I must ask you, KSI, is money everything you care about? Because it fucking seems like it. You don't fucking seem to care about anything else than money. You made sides with sidemen, you made alcohol, this is the first I'm actually hearing about this, and you made Prime. It's all money for you. You don't care about the product. You want money. And one thing KSI mentions that is a business expenditure of his is music, and how he wanted to do music for a really long time, and people have critiqued him for a while about his music, and how he will never make it far into music himself, and he wouldn't have. He needs the features of very well-known rappers to try to salvage his songs together. I'm gonna be honest, JJ, music is fine to make. However, you just make garbage. KSI says, fuck being mature. Funny thing to say, you have never been mature in your life. You have just been making jokes of everything, and furthermore, you have just laughed about everything. No matter what it is, you enjoy laughing and acting like you are above people. It's sad. KSI compares crypto with stocks, and I can see why he said this, because he wants to save his ass from all the controversy he has been before. He has scammed his fans in the crypto area by promoting a pump and dump scheme, and he made a profit from it, and he's not ashamed to just keep on coping with it that he didn't scam his fans. It's funny to see KSI still refer to himself as a YouTuber. However, it would be more acceptable to call him either a businessman or a scammer. I don't know why he says this. I'm guessing it's to paint himself as a far more less important person. He's just a YouTuber, guys. He's just a YouTuber. It's a pathetic fucking excuse, let's be honest. He's not just a fucking YouTuber, he has multiple businesses, and he's also co-owner of one of the most fucking popular drink companies in the world. The like and dislike ratio is pretty big on this video, I'm not surprised, and it's most likely larger for KSI has probably seen this like to dislike ratio because it's pretty damn big, and he's definitely going to be looking at his analytics. Logan Paul's video is similar level on the pathetic scale. I think Logan Paul has a fetish for his wife's pregnant belly because he, I think, mentions it in this video around 3 or 4 times. From enemies to lovers is what the relationship between Logan Paul and KSI have became, and it's interesting to see Logan Paul laugh at KSI's extremely unfunny interpretation of how Dan TDM speaks.
How does this benefit their fans?
I'm unsure why he finds this so funny. It could be copium, however, the better answer for this is that his brain holes have deteriorated so much that he now has the humor of a 9-year-old. Imagine being a motherfucker that is upset that we made this. Crackers. Quote from Logan Paul, and he himself is playing dumb because I know he's playing dumb. He knows exactly what he's made. He's made crackers. However, they're targeted towards children. He wants the money from children. It's extremely clear what you're doing here, Logan. This isn't something fucking new. You love targeting children when it comes to your products, and for you to infantilize your own product by saying it's just crackers, it's disappointing. And it's actually fucking sad. And by the way, it's great. I bet it isn't. I'm just guessing that it's actually not good. I've seen videos of people reviewing this thing and people hate it. It is disgusting. I'm pretty sure Asmongold, the dirtiest human alive, has also made a review on this product, and from what I know, he doesn't like it, and it's very surprising that Asmongold doesn't like it, as I would think it would be fit for a cave dweller like him to enjoy moldy food, and things like taste like shit.
If you're getting mad about nachos, that's a you problem. Oh, and the pizza, it's literally called...
People aren't mad at the crackers, the nachos, or the pizza, Logan. They are mad that you are marketing towards kids. You are using children to make money. It's a very clear fucking concept. Hate is just a feeling of one's own inadequacy. Logan Paul's quote of when he is marketing towards children and using children like little piggy banks to take money from them. No, Logan, people aren't upset that you are a multimillionaire. People are upset that you are making your fortune through using children. It is not surprising that people are hating on you. Logan Paul's video is probably even more boring than KSI, as he just proceeds to glaze KSI like there is just nothing else to do. He could just, spend time with his wife, his pregnant wife. However, he would much rather just glaze KSI and laugh at his extremely unfunny jokes. These two videos are extremely boring, however Logan Paul's is shorter, so it's far more bearable to get through. To summarize what these two videos try to show is the infantilization of their own product to make it seem like it's so innocent and pure that they're just trying to help out the children and make a product that's healthier. However, it's clear that they don't actually want to do this because they want money. They don't care about the product. They want money. The money has been always the first thing they have thought about, especially for Logan Paul. He had multiple controversies where he's just scamming his own fan base. And to say the least, it's pathetic. You guys are fucking pathetic.
We make crackers?